Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr in another round. And I actually played a little bit in the off, and as you can see we cleaned up, or I cleaned up our inventory, except that one, you can ignore that. And I did some upgrades on the inventory, especially in the second weapon loadout. And we are not level 16 anymore, we are right now level 17. And with no further ado, let's just continue the investigation we started in the last episode. Alright, it's a purge on a large-sized map. The threats are Nurgle Specimen, Stationary Weapon, Nurgle Cultist, Nurgle Engine, Chaos Cultist, the usual stuff, and the background decisive purge. Mission briefing: the cultists have responded to the cleansing operations with chemical warfare. Casualties fighting elements to their main forces together for a suicidal attack. This purgation is long overdue, and unto death we shall serve the Emperor. Alright, then we're doing again a purge. I know it's redundant, I know that all, but it's the only missions we have available, and actually I wanna try to reach the max level. I know it's not that hard to reach level 20, I think it's the max level, but I mostly play, while recording and not in the off. That's the background, because it takes longer than it should take. And that is a huge goddamn map, and let us see how quick we can actually just kill those cultists here. Okay, we go to the left, because I remember when I ran to the right last time, it was the I don't know whether it was the last time, it was the wrong decision, so we just go to the other side right now, even though I think with that maze-like structure of this complex here, it doesn't make any difference at all into which direction I'll go at first. So anyhow, I just took to the left. Okay, taking the reborn Marauder down with ease. And I actually read a little bit in the Adeptus Custodes Codex, and I always thought after the Emperor was actually put into the Golden Throne that they, except special occurrences, are being held in the Imperial Palace, because they were actually, they are not a conquering army, they were a defending army. There I read in the Codex that they actually fought 100 wars in that time. I was a little bit surprised by that fact, because I just thought they were in the palace doing their blood game. So it was a nice little feature to implement it in the Codex. It's, for those of you who may know, the Games Workshop brought out a Sisters of Silence and a Adeptus Custodes box, where you got a Land Raider, Dreadnought, and a squad of Sisters of Silence and Adeptus Custodes in there, and they even put in codexes for both of them, which are, they are 24 pages and 5-6 pages of fluff. Fluff is really good. They're really good pictures. Drawings and pictures. I mean, okay, there are pictures of those figures as well, surely, but even the Adeptus Custodes drawings, the artworks are so amazingly well done. This is amazing what Games Workshop released there. And they, at least for me, they gave little neat background information, which I didn't knew before. That was, for me, worth the buying. And what I heard, at least the 2 codexes, they are just gonna release afterwards in the Black Library, but not for just for digital download, and I actually wanted to have a real copy in my hands there. That was for me the reasoning to buy the Talents of the Emperor box set. On the other hand, I think the soldiers are the coolest looking spacemen because they're just amazing. Expensive, but amazing. I might have to destroy that. Because the alarm beacon, I think, is randomly spawning or calling elements, demons, and cultists, so you have to destroy it pretty damn fastly. And that's actually one thing which isn't in the game very often. It's randomly placed, but it's, you know, I have it on the maps 2 times or 3 times in 40 episodes right now, so it's not being placed very often. So I go now down and then up, and I will kill them first off, and him as well. So he's down. And we go on. And take them down. They are pretty damn big. I know Adeptus Astartes are big. I mean, it's the... if you put them together, it looks funny. You know, the Inquisitor like a little dwarf, and the big ass space marine there. And for all of you saying, yes, it's too easy. Yes, I know it's too easy, but I've got better equipment than in the beginning, so of course it's actually, you know, easier to kill all those enemies than in the beginning. So, and in, you know, Diablo 3 you killed all those enemies, the hordes of enemies as well. So it's just you know, how the game works. How an action RPG works, killing lots of enemies. So we purged nearly half of those enemies, and I'm actually not sure, is it the last investigation mission? I'm not sure. I don't hope that. So let us just go up and then right. Go that way. Cool. Going on and killing the remaining enemies in here. Oh no, there are no enemies here. Yeah, what really looks nice, I think, except the effect when it's fading, I think that really looks fine, and how it actually, you know, drops down all the debris, it looks amazing, I think, to destroy those, and that's neat gameplay, I think, which not every game has. I know Diablo 3 had certain elements as well, but it's, you know, not like here. I think it looks cooler. Down. And them as well. Okay. Then we go to the next room, and I take on the plasma cannon here. Does so amazingly good damage. If it wouldn't just overload or overheat. That's the only downfall of that weapon. Or of any heat-based weapon in the Warhammer 40k universe. Except the last cannon. Is the last cannon heat based? No. But it generates heat. That you can say for certain. And the last hits for those. And this effect, as you've been seen here now, like it's eaten by the plasma, it looks great. With the effects, the game developers really did good, I think. So, taking them all down. Giving the hits to the fat guy. Come on, don't hide. Just die. Oh, I hate these leaders, these cult leaders. They are sometimes doing such crazy damage output, and the bad thing about them that I actually have a health pack, so they heal sometimes, which is unfair, I think. No. Now I got my inoculators as well. So to cover, I'm gonna take. Why not the blast cannon? The blast gun. Plasma gun. Sorry, I don't know. Sometimes my English language just falls to a kindergarten niveau. I'm sorry for that. Even though it's just 9 in the morning. It's a good time to record some gameplay. And I hope dearly that the content update is gonna come soon. Because I'm gonna be off for 2 weeks, where I actually have to pre-record things. And I'll hope they are not gonna bring the patch during that time. That would be not that good. Taking those guys down. Kill them all. Okay, going on. Come on, guys, just die. So we nearly purged all enemies then. Okay. And then the first purge would be behind us. Yay! And then they are all gone. And I crafted an item, and I'm actually since a couple of episodes and in my private sessions crafting signums, because I wanna rule out all those yellow items and to upgrade my character to maximum potential. I want to have a badass character. That's actually the whole goal. It's a little bit grinding, but for me the whole goal to level this character up and give him the best items possible. What I'm a little bit sad about is that I would like to have more purple items. Actually, I don't find the not the ingredients, the plants for them. I'll hope when we do some more Ethos Tarot missions, or that I do them in the off, that I actually can say, there you can say I want to have those and those items, that you're gonna find more of those. So, mission report, purge complete. The cultist's attempt to launch one last suicide attack was shot to pieces. Yes, literally. The rest was just formal butchery. Oh, that's a nice description. Unless the cultist front had a hidden agenda, the Dark Constellation has failed to yield any advantage. Some claim it was a bait, fabricated by the Inquisition. Outstanding success, Inquisitor. Psychic. And, well, that's actually that. Let us claim our crafted item here. It should be finished. Ain't that what I wanted, but let's take a look at our complete loot though. What do we have in here? Nothing actually, which is really great, except that one. Let's take a look here. 70 hit points. Well, that's an upgrade. Then I will salvage you, and here that is actually, I think, no upgrade because we got health on all of those, and I wanna keep health there. Alright, no! So let us, okay, I will put them to pieces. Why can't I put them actually down here? I don't know. For everyone who's wondering, that's just my backup stuff. Let us quickly salvage those things here, and then I'm actually gonna end this episode. Salvage, 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 and salvage, and we are gonna craft ourselves what is it, man? A signum again. Let us do that really quick. And with that, I will end this episode. Guys, I really thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please give me a thumbs up or even subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode where we are going to do a useless turret mission. I promise. And I'm gonna take a look which loot I'm gonna get. Well, until then, have a nice day. Stay frosty. Bye.